Hello everybody, Walker here. Welcome back to another great episode of Create Above and Beyond with me, your host, Walker. Let's see what we've done. Hey, we have a factory. It's nice, it's full, it's big, it's beautiful. Actually, it's kind of ugly, but I'll work on the outside. The inside's fine. It's the outside that's still it's square. It's square and flat. But it's there. We've got something there. Anyway, that's not the point of this episode. The point of this episode is we actually now have this going all the way down to ground level, and I have made a made kind of a way down so that we can get back up once this is all the way down. Once we get this thing sorted, it won't be a big deal. We won't ever have to go down there again unless we really want to. Let's see. What else is there? Let's see here. Yeah, we had a couple of incidences while off camera. Some pillagers showed up again. I really kind of wish they would show up on camera. They just keep coming off camera, and I run away and let them despawn. Because I ain't dealing with that. We really got to get a real farm. Oh, put that back. Get a real farm set up. Yeah, I put a spare glass trap door right there because I found that I kept jumping into the hole and then jumping out. Of course, we end up breaking one of the farmland. I also threw a carrot down just because I happened to come across one. And I'm hanging on to these seeds. I don't really know what I would need them for. I guess I can grind them into green dye. No, that's the recipe. Use. I can make seed bullet. I can put them in a phytogenic. Something with reliquary. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know that I need to hang on to these seeds, but I've been hanging on to them, so I don't know. What we really got to start looking at, too, is storage systems, because I am running out of space. Now, I moved a furnace into the factory for a particular reason. Let's put that in there, too. And that reason is our tree farm is working way better than it has any reason to. Look at this. This is all extra that can't be put into a chest. So we got to start looking at putting this stuff into, I don't know, barrels or something. Or drawers. Drawers would be better because then we can upgrade the drawers. Yeah, that's going to require a little more forethought. But until then, what I've been doing is taking, the saplings aren't in there anymore, but what I've been doing is taking saplings and sticks and then throwing it in here with excess wood to let it burn down into charcoal. And then I don't have to worry about supplying coal to my furnaces and my smelter system anymore. Great, right? Perfect. Today we're going to set up andesite gen. Yeah, then we don't have to put that in there. We can put that in there. And that's fine. We're going to set up andesite gen, which means we got to go downstairs. Now, what I want to do is make another water wheel and take that downstairs too. So I'm going to need another large cog, which I don't know. Yep, okay, I have 2 of those, and I need a bunch of planks. Do I have any planks right handy? I might actually be able to do this. Yep, okay, good. So there's the water wheel. I'm also going to need a drill, which we have right here. And of course I need power transfer for it, but I haven't quite figured out how I want to do that just quite yet. But we do need a bucket of water for it. And the big thing is I got to figure out how I want to set up the system downstairs. So we're going to take a ride down. It's going to take a few moments to get down there. Actually, you know what? We'll send that down, And then we'll just go down ourselves because you'll see what I did. I had to dig all this out. Now it's going to get a little troublesome down here because I couldn't dig this away because there's a big hole, kind of, big cavern in the way. And this is where things might get a little troublesome. It seems that no matter how much I torch, something decides to show up. So I don't know where that creeper came from because it's super well lit over here. I imagine he must have been up there. But, and I think I just heard a zombo, so it's kind of annoying. Oh, nope, that would be a... Where are you? Where did you go? I heard you. Where are you? I mean, you shot me, so you have to be somewhere. He must have jumped down. Okay. Anyway, here it comes. Alright, that's coming down, so we're going to keep going down while we wait for that. We're not going to make this stupidity. And this is what the problem is going to be. This is actually not a really great spot for this. I need to be able to put down a drill and water and lava all together to work in unison with one another to push the mined out cobble into, I think, a hopper for now and transport it to the chest that is on that. So this actually might require a little bit of rethinking of how this actually works. While that's coming down, let's just come over here, get some of this iron. I did mine out a lot more iron, but there's some right here, so we might as well get it. Not too worried about the coal anymore, of course. And yeah, this is moving fairly slow, so we're going to fix that eventually with probably, I'm going to say, what we'll probably use is the adjustable chain gear shift, because it's actually a lot easier to deal with. So yeah, see, this just goes down here, and it doesn't go all the way down. Now, I can fix that by removing this chest and this particular casing, and it'll go down one more. But it still doesn't help with how I want to do the production. If it were 2 over or 2 back, well, maybe not 2 back. I'm wondering if I can, I'd have to move the water wheel though, and I'd have to redig the hole down to here, but I wonder if I could move it over here, and if that would help. But if I remove, okay, let's take a look. The chest is not too bad. I should be able to do this. And, alright, if I remove that, and then get rid of that slime, that'll let this go all the way down. And then, oh, you know what I can do? Now that I look at this and think about this, I can do this, and that'll go all the way down. And then I can set a hopper up here to push into the chest. That might work. Alright, but problem is where do I put the lava and the water? Okay, I got it. I'll put the lava. So the lava has to go down onto the water, right? So if I put water here and lava here, the water will go this way. The lava will go here, but where do I put the drill? Do I put the drill above? Oh, wait. No. I can just put the drill right here, and that'll prevent the water from... No, I can't do that. The water has to go... It's gotta go... Alright, let's rethink this a second here. So if I have the chest there... Or could I put the chest somewhere else? Could I put the chest like right here? And then... No, because I need it down on the... So it falls down here, so I can put a hopper in. Well, I could put a hopper here. Kind of feel like I need to see this in its fully down position, and I should probably get all the rest of the materials I need to do this. Which means I also need... Where's that? I don't see that skelly anywhere. Some lava, which I don't have anymore. I could steal the lava from the cooker, I guess. I don't really want to, though. This is a bit of a conundrum because it's not really positioned very well for what I want to do. I could also just forego the hopper. If I had... Oh, shoot. It's nighttime. Luckily, I have a cat that's been hanging around my factory, so the creepers have been staying away. Alright, let's see here. First, let's drop off some of this mess, because we don't need all of it. That's fine. There and there. That's fine. Okay, so I have my drill. I have some casings. The gear shift I don't need for this particular application. I do need some shafts. I probably could use some gears. I probably need more shafts too. Let's get another set of small gears. And let's get at least one more gearbox, right? And then some more shafts. And I think that'll be okay for now. I have the water wheel, I have the drill, I have the cog, I have andesite. I have everything I need except for lava. Okay. So I don't have a ton of iron, but I have enough to do what I think I want to do here. So what I'm going to do is make a chest, and then I'm going to make a hopper. And this should work. Now I could potential... No, I can't. No, that's not going to work. I need a bucket of lava, so I guess I need another bucket. Okay, put the iron away. Let's go to sleep, and then we got to go find some lava, which I don't actually know where I'm going to find, because I've already used up my lava that was on the map way over here somewhere, and I don't honestly see any more readily available that's close by. So I think what we're going to have to do... Oh, hold on. That's not too far away. It would be nicer if it was closer, but it does look like it might not be too bad. Let's take a trip up north, shall we? Got enough food. I got time. We got time. It's time to go exploring a little bit, right? Because we're going to figure this out. Give me time to think about this for a second. What I usually do is the lava comes in from, say, the north, and then the water comes in from the east, leaving the west and the south open for me to do whatever I need to. Now, the hopper needs to go one on either the south or the west, and then the drill has to go from the other direction, so I gotta figure out how I can do that. But first we need lava so that we can actually... Oh, is that lava over there? Oh, no, that's a chicken. Chicken tongue, or beak, or whatever. It was bright red on the map, so I thought it might be. And I think, technically speaking, I'm not supposed to have the mini-map. I think that's why we have those map journals. I don't know. When I loaded this up, the mini-map was open by default. Oh, it's a penguin. It's a penguin. It's a penguin. I want you in my base. I love penguins. Penguins are like one of my favorite animals ever. Ever since I was young. They're just so cool. They're super curious, which gets them in trouble quite a bit, but really fun to watch. Real fun to watch, real fun to just learn about. People think penguins are cold-weather birds only, and that's mostly true, but there's quite a few species that live in tropical climates. Alright, lava? Oh, you gotta be... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, don't do that to me. We'll grab this gold while we're here, because we might as well, right? We need some. And look at that. Oh, can I melt that down? Oh my god, it has silk touch. Yes, I can melt it for 2 ingots even. It has silk touch on it. What luck. Holy crap. That's amazing. That's really amazing that we got that on there. That means we can go and get some of that slimy dirt, I do believe, and bring it back. And then we can start growing slimy trees, and we'll not have to... I mean, it's not that far to run to get it, but certainly closer than this lava was, but still. That's great. I love it. But for now, we're still working on this andesite. I might go and grab... I can't believe that. I got to remember not to melt that gold pickaxe down. Even though that's a lot of gold, the Silk Touch enchantment is more than worth it. Right up until I can get Silk Touch on a shovel, mattock, or pickaxe. Actually, we don't have a recipe for shovels in this anymore, do we? For tinkers. Wait a minute. Hold a tick. Where did these come from? I totally missed these. That's like the second set. Owie. Second set that I missed from here. Well then. Okay, what do we got? We got a bunch of junk. And I guess I've totally missed some of these. Hey, I must have opened quite a few chests by now. Iron nuggets. Holy crap, how did I miss these? I'm gonna have to go and throw these in the furnace to cook. Not the actual furnace, but the smelter. The melter. Alright, let's get back to work here. Now that we've got the lava that we need, we're going to go all the way down into the depths of the earth after we throw these in the melter. Or I could put these on and throw the stuff I'm currently wearing in the melter. And then pretend like I always had those on. That is nuts. I can't believe we found that. Right next door to us, no less. Alright, this stuff, I need to make another melter to melt down some of this. This is stuff I found or had drops from other mobs while doing stuff. Look at that. That is nuts. How is that? That's just ridiculous. Okay. Let's head back down and hope that we can figure this out. Because we need to... Yeah, if I move it over, that means I have to move this whole setup. Because I'd have to move it north. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, you know what I need? No, I don't. I have a chest down there. It's on the thingy. So why don't we try and figure out how we can set this up first and then worry about getting it into the... Whoa, that's the wrong way. this bow came from a skelly. Now I know stuff is going to spawn up there, and I know stuff is going to spawn like up there, but that should not be dark enough for stuff to spawn, and yep, stuff still does. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm on hardcore or what, but things just seem to... Oh, I should have... all right. Yep. We got to go back up. Sorry, but this is... I need that all the way down. Need that all the way down in order for me to figure out what I need to do. So, yeah, I hear you, Zombo. I don't know where you are, but I don't really care. You can stay there. Okay. Just got to make sure that I filled in all the holes. You know, I kept digging a single spot just so I could see where I was at in the grand scheme of things, but, okay. Up, down the rest of the way. That should send it the rest of the way down, and we shouldn't have to worry about it again. Did I bring super glue? Do I need super glue? I probably should bring it to reposition the chest if I have to. Because that's a long walk, we probably don't want to keep doing that up and down stuff. Let's bring that. Is there anything else that I really need? If I have one gearbox, I probably need 2 gearboxes, don't I? So we probably should make 1 more gearbox, because if I'm doing 1, I'll definitely want 2. With 2, I can at least transfer vertically easily enough. That's what I could do. I could set the drill up above, facing down. Yeah, I could do it that way. There's some gold ore here. I should probably actually... Where's my pickaxe? I hear him. I just don't know where he is. So I'm just going to go down here. He'll not know how to get down here. They're stupid. There we go. Okay. So, with this setup here, what I can do is throw the hopper like that. Okay. How am I going to keep... How am I going to keep it from washing off this direction with the water? It's a good question. So maybe I actually put the hopper here. And I go... It's going to push it there, though. It's not going to be far enough. Oops. Well, I guess that's where I wanted anyway, right? I could do a double hopper, which is a waste of resources, but I could do it that way and be done with this, finally. So what I could do is put a hopper here, which would feed this one, which would feed into that chest. And that would solve this problem I'm having about where do I put everything, because right now it's not looking too awful hot. The positioning of my lift is just not good at all. It's actually a really crappy location. If it had gone here or if it had gone here, it would have been fine. But we got kind of stuck in between a couple of really crappy positionings. And the other problem ends up being is it's a like if I had a hole here going up, it might be fine. Now I could raise this back up, put drills on the bottom, bring it back down, and clean out what I need to and reposition it. But at this point, I think I just want to get this set up and going. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, fill this in here. This is going to be our bedrock that gets stuff on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there, like so, and the lava's going to go here. The drill is going to go here to drill in, and or do we want to do the drill? No, we'll do the drill there. We'll just do the drill upright. It'll be a lot easier for me than trying to get the water wheel working horizontally, which can be done, but if I do it vertically, I'll be able to add in soul sand eventually. Alright, I think this will be fine. We're about to find out. So if I put this right there, and I just realized I don't have enough water. I need enough water to run the water wheel and alright, that should work. I need enough water to run the water wheel and the drill, which obviously I don't have enough, so I'll have to be up again anyway for water. Okay, so the drill is going to go right here, okay? I'll put water here, which will run into that. And lava there, which will run down into that. Or I could put lava above, but we'll do it this way just because it's going to be easier. I do need another hopper, and I need another bucket of water. Unfortunately, I cannot do either down here. Well, I could do the water down here. Get rid of this and open this up for me. This has been very helpful protecting me from mob spawns over in this area, but that's okay. This is a little more important, and we can always just put a new bucket of water there, come back down. So this is really janky, but it should work. And then what I want to do is I'm just going to put a stone there to prevent the water from going too far, but I do that, and I do that, and I do this. Diorite. This is the only part I'm a little... Oh, shoot. That was really smart of me. Forgot to put a stone here to prevent the lava from going over into our water supply. Very, very, very highly intelligent of myself to do that. So now we do have to go all the way back up regardless. But we know it makes diorite, and we know that in theory it's going to work because, well, it did. The drill broke the diorite. The only thing that we're not 100% on is if the water is going to wash into the other hopper. All right. crap. Okay. Shoot. That's not good. Oh, there's a creeper there too. Okay, get into the house. Where's that damn cat? Oh, it's over by the tree farm. Alright, well, we're safe now. Come on. Let's eat. Oh, I hear you. Okay, we also need a new shield, so... how much is it to make a shield? I honestly don't remember. We're just gonna bring a bunch. Alright, so first of all, we need... Could have swore I had 3. Oh, shoot, I did have... I made 2 chests. That's real smart, too. I'm all flustered now. Okay, there's a shield. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make the shield first. Get that out of the way. Now let's make the hopper and make sure we only make 1 of them. So yeah, this is very janky and it's very... It's a waste of resources, but it's going to work, and that's the important part of this whole scenario, I guess. This whole experiment. Now, there's a creeper. Okay, he's over there. So we should be good to come outside. Where is that cat? He's like stuck over here. Where are you, cat? I hear you. Where are you? Where the heck are you? Did you get underground? Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense, because I don't have one that goes all the way underground. I wonder if he got stuck underground. I guess we'll examine the mystery of the hidden cat later. Let's finish this mess, if we can. And then decide what we're going to do after that. I'm going to ignore the wood portion of the chain because it's important, but it's not as important as what we're doing right now, because I can always just make wood. Yep, that was a skelly, alright. I can always just make more wood. That's not a big deal. I forgot water! Oh, boy. If there... Excuse me. This is off limits. Thank you. There's gotta be more water up here I can steal from somewhere. Oh, well, there was lava. That would have been useful. No? No water at all? Seriously? None. Zip nada. God dang it, I'm gonna have to go back up again. Very frustrating. I'm frustrated with myself because I should have known better. Let's see if there's anything up here that we can get. And hopefully not a creeper. Whoa. I don't think so. This is up near where we... that is up near our main little cavern, though. I didn't see any water up there. Alright. Alright. I'll go all the way back up again. Water. I should bring a water tank with me. Oh. Do I have any tanks other than create tanks? Create tanks are cool, but you can't use them to store water for, like, moving here to there. So they're great for, like, storage, static storage, but you need to be able to, and yes, you can, no, you can't move them because they drain once you break them. They're great for static storage. The problem with create tanks is to get liquid out of them. You can't just hit it with a bucket because it won't do it. You have to pump it out. Which isn't a problem because it feeds into the create factory, whatchamacallit, feel. I mean, if you've ever been to a factory where you can just scoop contents out of a holding tank with a bucket, I guess I have, but I'm not going to get into that. Alright, so here's what we got to do, because we made a mistake. First of all, let's reset this. So water's got to go here, right? So what we got to do is put the water down. First, let's put the hopper there. Now then, we put the water there. And this time we cover it there. And we're going to want to cover it here. Okay, that should be fine. Now, if we put the lava there, it should break. Okay. Now, I'm not 100% convinced this is working. Now I am. Two means, but we'll wait one more time. 3. Alright, so that's working. Great, awesome. Problem. This takes forever. It takes forever because that doesn't run very fast, and we will fix that in a future episode. Actually, we might consider... No, I don't have enough lava to do that yet. And I don't have a diamond pickaxe either to get the obsidian I need. We do need to get into the nether, so what we're going to probably want to do is find a ready source of lava. Now, unfortunately, we haven't dug into a lava chamber yet, so we have to do things the hard way, which is gather it ourselves. And, of course, the most basic of basic nether portals, requires 10 buckets of lava for 10 obsidian. Now I thought, and I might be misremembering this with some other stuff that I've done, I thought I had some obsidian already, but I don't see any, so I probably am mistaking that. But real quick, let's see if there's a way of making it that's not going to cost us a lot of lava, but I don't think so. Okay, here we go. This will work. We can take magma blocks and turn those into obsidian. And we know where we can find a bunch of magma blocks. And actually, we only have one. That's a good plan. Why don't we do that? Then we can get into the nether and we can get some soul sand and we can speed up our water wheel stuff a little tiny bit. Let's put this in here. So we know if we go north, we will find... Ugh, I need some better chest management. This is just terrible. This is just horrendous. And I've got stuff, like, I know that there's string in like 2 different chests. This is just bad. What time is it? It is almost nightfall, so what we'll do is we'll wait for night to fall completely, and then what we'll do is we'll head up north and grab a bunch of those magma blocks from the broken nether portal up there, because we can't mine the obsidian blocks, but we most certainly can mine the magma. And then we can make a really cheap nether portal. Do we have the flint to make... Yeah, okay, so I got flint and I have iron, so I can make a flint and steel. That's good. I guess I'll just plant this over here somewhere. Try and get some birds back. Since we're going to be heading up north anyway... Oh yes, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode, I moved the windmill up further onto the top here. Now I don't have the top finished and we can't really see it. Can kind of see it on the mini map. Basically these squares that you see are the spruce planks, and then the grid lines are the logs, and I haven't put anything in between. What I'll do is I'll add another layer of something on top of the spruce, maybe, or I'll fill in the lines, and that'll be our second floor. And then to get up there, I don't quite know what I want to do yet, because I like this grid, and I don't want to break it up with a staircase. So maybe we'll make a create lift, like right here, maybe a 2x or a 4x, 2x1 or a 2x2 lift that'll just lift us up. I don't know. Once we get automation down, it'll be a little more easy to figure out what we want to do, because we'll have belts, and belts are going to be fun. Alright, come on. Sleep it off. Okay, let's go up north and take a look and see about grabbing some of those magma blocks. Let's just take a quick peek though and make sure there's not one closer. Because if there's one closer, I want to go to that one instead. Ooh, there's a ship underwater over here. That's good. I think the only closer nether portal, broken nether portal. Oh, there's some wool. We'll have to go down there and grab some wool for more sails to speed up our windmill. Yeah, I think north is going to be the closest one. Oh, it looks like there's a house there that we can check out too. Alright, let's go do that. Yeah. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I put that chest somewhere. That's dumb. I'll have to make another chest. Make that a double chest. Double the fun. I don't need it right now. Like, now that I have all the wood in the world, I actually don't need that much wood. It's kind of funny. It's amazing how we get stuff set up and then we have no use for it anymore. But that's okay. We are going to make another portal and get in there and get some soul sand. Hopefully we spawn somewhere relatively near soul sand and not in a very scary spot. I once made another portal, and I'm sure other people have had similar or scarier stories than me, but I spawned in right above another fortress. I know, right? It's like, okay, but here's the kicker. The nether fortress was about, I don't know, 50 blocks below me. I was on a cliffside. I was literally a block away from falling off into lava. It was ridiculous, but whatever. It worked. But the kicker, not the kicker, but the benefit was there was soul sand right there. I didn't have to go anywhere. I was in a biome that was full of it. And soil, too, which I don't think we need soil for anything. I'm trying to remember what soil can be used for in Above and Beyond, but we can take a look. Okay, I need 10 of these, right? 2 for the bottom, 2 for the top, and 3 for the sides, so we should have more than... Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad thing. Let's grab the lava, too. Go away. Go away. Thank you. And one more. And just for the sake of having it, let's just grab the rest of it. Because it's here, and we're here, and we don't want to have to run all the way back up here again, right? I think that's not all of it. I don't know what we can use netherrack for. I hate that mod. I hate it so much. I should have disabled it, but I didn't. It's my own fault. Alright, that's good enough. We're going into the nether anyway, so we'll have plenty. I'm a little disappointed. I haven't come across any cherrywood trees yet, and I really wanted some to try and liven up that area that we're in. We picked like the worst biome to build in, but in my defense, I haven't come across another village yet, so it is what it is, I guess. It could be a lot worse. We could be in like without anything. And the whole reason I wanted the village, of course, is because the iron golems are right there, and we can kind of sort of use the iron golems as a preliminary defense measure. Of course, it's not working very well when we're quite a ways away from the village. I could fix that a little bit by making some more beds closer to my factory. Alright, I see a creeper on my mini-map, like, directly in front of me. I don't know exactly where it is, but I think it might be underground. That's okay, we're gonna come over here. Let's talk to this dude and see what he's giving, because apparently I wasn't up here. The coal isn't that bad. Might have to trade some coal with you once we get going on it. Oof! Alright, putting you out of your misery. He only had 2 health left. He wasn't surviving another zombo attack. Plus, it's, you know, free iron. 5 iron. And of poppy. 5 iron. I'm not giving that up to a zombie. That's a lot. Alright, so where do we want to put this? Well, I guess we should probably wash this first, and then maybe... I don't know. Alright, so I need 10 of those, if I remember correctly. So that's going to wash into obsidian. We're going to come over here and grab a flint and grab a iron. Oh, we have iron from that golem. Okay, and then that should be done washing by now. It is. Look at that. Quick and easy way to get some obsidian without having to go through all the rigmarole of dealing with, you know, the whole water lava bull crap. Because I always get it wrong and end up with cobble and wasting lava. So, let's see. I don't really know where to put this. I don't want to put it too close to my factory. I don't want to put it too far away. I know that really the only thing I have to worry about is really nothing. Okay, I'm going to put it on this little hill over here. That way it's close enough that we can see it, but it's far enough away that we don't have to worry about it too much. I'm also going to put a wall and a gate around it. So here's what I need. I need some sticks, which yep, there we go. So I need fencing, and then I need, let's see, we'll just make as 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more. Is that enough? Yeah, okay. And then I need 2 gates. One for either side. Gotta love NEI, or JEI, or whatever it is. I'm not 100% sure which one is installed. I haven't looked to see. They operate exactly the same for me. I know they're not exactly the same, but they might as well be. So, alright, let's clear this out a little bit. And I always do one of these numbers. Up. Up. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, that's fine. We'll just leave it there for now. Till we get a diamond pickaxe. It does mean I need another magma block. Or obsidian block. Do I have? Yeah, okay, good. That was smart. Alright, one more. Wash, please. Now, once we get done this, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the soul sand. Hopefully, once we get in and back out again. And we're going to check out and see how our mining operation is doing. Alright. I didn't mean to do it that way, but it is what it is, so... And... shoot, I am one short. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I guess right there is fine. And the reason I'm doing this is just so that spawn mobs can't get in and onto the other side and ruin our day when we try and go over there. I am going to do this during the daytime, because I don't want to spawn back over here into the overworld and have a very bad day too, you know what I'm saying? So we will sleep on it, and we'll jump through that portal. I'm a little nervous to go through, to be honest, because, well, there they are. Alright, instead we're going to head west for a ways until we can despawn those pillagers. Because that raiding party, we don't want to kill them just quite yet. And you're probably asking, well, why not, Walker? And it's like, well, because then they'll start a raid on the nearby village, and I am totally not equipped to handle a full-blown raid. So, for now, I run away until they despawn, and then I run back. And I usually just go out here for a little bit, out a ways away, and then by the time I get back, they should be gone. By the time I get back there, they should be gone. Let's just do a quick wide loop. Of course, they show up right when I'm getting ready to do something important, you know? Makes sense. Why wouldn't they? Now we can just come back and we'll just keep an eye on our mini-map, see if they're actually gone or if this was futile. Every other time I've done this, they've been gone though, so hopefully this works. Survey says it looks like they might actually be gone. And there you go. Raiding party gone. Just like magic. No longer in existence. They're gone. Alright. A little bit of delay. Well, at least they finally showed up while I was recording. Usually they show up in the middle of me building something, not while I'm recording. Who knows? knows? Maybe they ran through the nether portal. Okay, here we are. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, we're... Okay, is there anything here that's gonna hurt me? Right on a cliff! Imagine that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Since I... Oh, shoot! I hear a ghast. Oh, wow, there's 2 of them. I don't know if I can escape them. And I'm out of... I wonder if I can kill one. Oh, shoot! This ain't good. 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 Okay, Piggy's not after me anymore. But there's more over there. Oh boy. Ugh. Scary. Okay, well, that's not good. we're stuck. I don't know if I can make it out of this mess, but that's bad too. Wow. Talk about bad luck. Alright. Where are you? Okay, we hit him once. Awesome, we got one of them. Did we kill... Got the other one. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I want that gas tier, but... Oh, crap. Do I have enough arrows? No, I don't have any arrows. Just try and kill these hoglins. A little bit closer, please. If I could... Yeah, that's okay. Alright. Well, we got some meat out of that. Okay, I really want that gas tier. I don't see any soul sand anywhere. There's plenty of hoglins around, though. Oh, boy. Alright, so the soul sand escapade did not go, well, as planned. Oh, I hate that mod. Let me put fire out the easy way, please. We do kind of need to safeguard ourselves from falling down there, though, so... And then probably put up a quick... Okay, that should be safe there. Well, not what I wanted to do, but, that'll have to work for now. Alright, let's just take a quick peek of our surroundings. So we have one of those. There's a fortress and a village. Or is it just no? It's a fortress and a village. It looks like no. That's the netherrack. I don't remember what that is. There is a blackstone one over there. I don't quite know what that one is, and that one I seem to remember what it is, but I don't see soul. Okay, soul sand is way to the east, like way to the east, and it might be beneficial to us, easier for us, to work out the math and put a nether portal on the overworld over here, and do it that way. Because I don't know is that we can get through this biome without getting, like, totally trashed. Look, see, I can't even, like, walk more than a chunk or two without having guests after us. So we're gonna port back. We'll think about this. Sadly, it does mean we can't use soul sand to speed up our water wheels right now. That's fine. We'll figure out something else to do. I mean, they don't have to be sped up, but it would be nice to have them sped up. We are going to bring this back up to the surface, and actually, I'm going to put fencing around this so I don't accidentally fall down that hole. But we'll take a peek and see what else we can do. The thing that we're going to do just before we quit for this one is we are going to take a peek at what we're going to do next episode, which we're going to get into what's called Chapter 1A. So I feel myself that I'm pretty much done Chapter 1. I haven't automated the cutting of wood yet, but I don't feel like I need to yet, because what we're going to end up doing is eventually we're going to have those sorted out into their respective crates, we'll call them, and only have stuff cut when we need it. I got that gas tier. What can I use the gas tier for? Void tier keeps almost unlimited amount of one item type. I can make end crystals out of it. Large phantasm coffee. Not a whole heck of a lot in there, but I can brew with it. But the big key is I can add modifiers. Necrotic to stuff. I can also trade it for coin. Probably should start thinking about that too, setting up a trader. Okay, let's put that stuff in there. Wheat, dirt. Yep, I've totally run out of room. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and check and see if our lovely machine is working. Now, the great thing about this setup is it's still working down there. It's just feeding it into the hoppers. And once this goes back all the way down, it'll just keep feeding into the hopper. It'll feed back into the chest. So while that's coming up, let's take a quick peek. We're going to go here, and I'm just going to claim that I'm done these, because, I mean, that's done. I've done that. That's technically done. I do need to get the items, but for all intents and purposes, Chapter 1 for me is complete. Okay, I'm not going to go through and do these. I'll do it at the beginning of the next episode, because what we're going to do is we're going to get into the Chapter 1A stuff, which is where we get our belts and rubber and stuff like that. Liquids is what Chapter 1A is about. So notice it's going to produce 4 different types of cobble: granite, gabbro, diorite, and andesite. Okay, and it's supposed to be kind of even across the board. But what I found is it tends to favor one type over the other. Now, in this particular run, it's favoring diorite and andesite. Last time I tried setting this thing up, it favored these three over andesite. So, that being said, we're lucky it's favoring the andesite. And it is working. I'll need to speed it up a bit. If I set up multiples down there and have them all feeding in, I could have all the andesite I want. And what I could do is just feed the stuff I don't care about into, like, I don't know, lava or something, just to get rid of it. I do have food now, some raw pork chop I can throw on there. I'm surprised I only got one leather from those guys, but that's okay. I got a Hoglin Charm fragment, which I'll check out as soon as this gets done, because I don't want to overcook the pork chops here. Of course, it would help if I was cooking them and not washing them, I guess. You don't wash your pork chops before you put them on the grill? I mean, come on now. Oh, it's gone. So that doesn't work that way any longer. It used to turn it into, at least this I seem to remember, used to turn it into pork chops and then it would burn up. So, oh well, we just lost a bunch. That's fine. We know where to get more. We might even consider making a Hoglin farm in there, and that would be a good source of leather. And we're back. I almost crashed for a second. Everything froze up. What was I saying? Right. Make a Hoglin farm. That'd be a good source of leather and food. I mean, then we won't have to just eat moldy old bread. So the charm fragment, I can make a Hoglin charm, which will prevent, once I get all of this, I can throw that in on my charm section right there. And then I can run through that biome without having to worry about Hoglins chasing me, which will be a great help because I really don't want to run, what is it? I'd have to run, what? 16 chunks away before I set up another one to do it? Isn't it like a 1-to-2 ratio? And there's no guarantee that I'll be far enough away without linking to my original portal anyway. I don't remember exactly what it is. I do remember it's annoying and I don't want to do it. Alrighty, everybody. That's all the time we have today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, likes down below are appreciated. Helps me with that stupid YouTube algorithm that favors people who pay big money. That's my working theory, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, there's also a subscribe button down there and a bell icon to let you know when I've uploaded new videos. And I think that's going to do it. Next week is liquids, because we really need lava. And by the way, we're in the nether. There's plenty of lava in the nether. Let's just real quick though. Do we have ender tanks? Look at that. We have ender tanks. But, oh, and they just require a fluid tank. Guess where we get fluid tanks? But it does require an endermium machine, which is in chapter 3. That could be a little bit of a difficulty. Yes. How do you make that stuff? Molten endymium. Well, how do we make this? Production, smelting, blasting, crafting, mixing. Okay, we're going to have to look that up and see how we make it, but probably it's best just to get to chapter 3. So we can still pump lava up to our portal. We just can't get the lava out of the nether, but that's fine. We can pump it up and then go in with buckets and get it, right? It's not that huge of a deal. That's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and we will check you later. Bye-bye.